Hey guys, welcome back. David D from the Stock Media Club, and thanks for opening up your email and receiving this video, because I'm going to show you how to create some viral content, okay? And let me tell you something. If you're looking for more traffic, hundreds of visitors, things that you have in your possession that you create being passed around from friend to friend to friend, okay? So we're going to show you how to do that. It's very simple to use. Now, what I use is Sony Vegas Pro, okay? And this version is the version 11.0. And it does enough to do the trick, okay? Now, I think, I started using Windows Movie Maker when they first came out in XP, or it was even earlier than that, Windows 98, I think it was. And it was just too generic, so I took it a step higher, and you could do a lot more features using Sony Vegas. So without further ado, I don't want to waste your time. I do want to show you how I create video content. Now, what you do is basically you come over to, what you're going to do is you're going to take files from your desktop, your folders, maybe you have a folder for images or videos, or your downloads from the internet, okay? And then you're going to put them in a file. I happen to use mine under backgrounds, and we're going to use this beach dune pan, okay? Basically, it's a panoramic of the beach dunes, and I'm going to pick it up here. I'm going to left click and hold it, and then I'm going to drag it onto my canvas, okay? But before we do that, we have to just make my watermark a little bit smaller here. And when you're doing watermarks, by the way, this is a side note, you just come over to the pan crop and you just stretch it out, okay? You can do presets. There's widescreen, standard television aspect ratio, or 1:1 square, okay? You could play around with that, and once you're comfortable with something for your watermark in the corner, then you can save it, okay? I have all my presets here. That's one way to brand yourself, okay, is by putting a watermark on your videos. If this is coming from your desktop, you can use your brand and put that on your logo. This is what part of using stock media is all about. Now, if you notice down here, I have the video track and the audio track. Now what I did was I erased the sound because there's a lot of garbled noise, or it's a wind and it's just too much. So you take it out, and one of the things that you want to do with the clip is ungroup. Okay, right now they're connected. Where I drag this, that's where the audio is going to go as well. If I ungroup this by right clicking the mouse, going up to group, and remove from the group. Okay, that's what you're going to do. U. That's Control U. So now you can take the audio and place it wherever you want to. Okay? And since we're not using this type of audio for the background sounds, we're going to delete it, okay? Because I'm also going to show you how to import some music. But first, normally the setup for a viral video is going to be some text with some quotes from a famous person, okay? So all you have to do is right-click the mouse. This dialog box will come up. You hit Insert Text Media. Your text media dialog box comes up. You highlight the text, and you put in some quotes, okay? Now you could format. That's not how you spell it, dumb. Cut. So once the dialog box is opened up, you can type in some quotes from a famous person, okay? People love sharing these type of things all over the internet. Your friend is going to share it. Maybe it's a motivational quote. Maybe it's something that, needs to be said. The other thing you want to do is you want it to stand out by using different types of fonts. I like to put it up here. You can make your quotes in italicized. You can also put an outline on it. I know I'm showing you Sony Vegas tricks. And I know I'm showing you real quick about how to do this, but this is how videos are made, okay? You know, these are videos that are on the fly when you're using video clips as part of the Stock Media Club, okay? So there you have it, and you know, you can splice that up. You can you know, use other quotes, and you know, the great thing about quotes is that you can have a lot of them for a short period of time, okay? And if you wanted to, let's say you wanted to change the quotes for many different people, and you also want to change the font, what I like to do is I like to select the clip, right-click the mouse, hit copy, and then place it somewhere down the timeline, okay, and paste it. It's going to ask you if you want the same source as the new media, or do you want the reference to the original, okay? Just hit OK. This allows you to change the different fonts. So we're going to edit that media, and I don't like the big bold fonts, so I want something elegant. So let's say we can use script. Right, so that's what it looks like with the different fonts, and you can adjust the height. You can adjust where you want to put it. You can also have special animations that show it different things. Like, watch this. Watch when I do this, and it just falls down. Okay, you can have a lot of fun with this. Okay, another thing that I want to show you is how to import your background music. Okay, so if you were part of the Stock Media Club, you would be able to download these background music riffs, and you would be able to implant that into your video. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I like, if you're doing any type of beach scenes, and again, it all depends on you know, what you're looking for. I like to use ambient wind. I like to use, you know, different types of effects, so that people on the other side listening or watching your videos can get a real good effect, okay? So sometimes I like to play around with it, you know, with the different sounds, you know, with the ocean, and using other keyboard special effects and things like that, okay? So that's basically it. Now, you know, depending on, you know, how many people you have following you, how many friends you have, you know, if you could come up with some real clever quotes for people, you know, from famous people, they always go well. Okay, let me show you real quick on, let's go to the internet, and let me show you on how fast these pictures just go viral, okay, and these type of videos, okay? So we're going to go viral videos, motivational. Okay, so watch this. We're going to go to, let me just pull up videos on YouTube so that you can see that people love motivational. This is 29,000. But look at this one. Believe in yourself motivational video. Let's see what that looks like, okay? We'll mute this out for you so it's not disturbing. But 5,600,001. You know, another thing that you can do is hire somebody on Fiverr to do a voiceover to talk about these quotes and to talk about these type of things. I mean, this is really rich. Now, one of the things about these stock video clips that you're seeing here is that they're very expensive. They're extremely expensive. I mean, you know, I don't know. So I'm not going to make them, you're going to have high quality, but it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg like these. But I just wanted to show you real quick on all these different views and this motivational video, 1.4 million, 4.6 million, 3.7 million. I mean, this is where it's at. This is how you're going to make some viral videos, okay? You know, one of the things that really goes viral is music videos. Let's say you're in a band and you want to get out there. You can use these video clips and your music in the background with quotes that come up as a sing-along type of closed caption for the video. Okay, let me show you that real quick before I leave, is I want to show you some music videos that have just taken off. Okay, now what's really popular and what really goes viral is Christian music videos. Okay, look at this. This is You Will Make Me Brave by Amanda Cook and Bethel Music. 10.8 million people have viewed these type of music videos. Okay, so music and motivation and inspiration will get you some major viral traffic. Okay, so you definitely want to look into that. Also, let me show you, this is a live clip, but I wanted to show you some stock video clips. This is all stock media. Okay, it's not my part of mine, but somebody had to pay for this. Okay, and also, you saw those advertisements that come up. You also make money doing that. This has 8.7 million views for this, and this is all stock media. Okay, this is a stock video clip. Somebody went hiking, with a nice quality camera and did some zoom shots. That's all it is. You add some music to that and some text, and you're on your way. So anyway, I went long. This is David D. Thanks again for tuning in, and tomorrow you're going to get a really special video on how to integrate this into your sales message, into your video presentation. Anyway, so I went long. This is David D. Check your inbox tomorrow, and we'll see you on the other side.